Let's go. Let's get it. Excitement. Excitement. Everything that a narcissist do is all about excitement. They think that their life is what I'm trying to say. It's supposed to be excitement, happiness, joy, happy. Yeah, that's what they think. They think that they're supposed to be on top of the world and everything's supposed to be about their excitement and their joy and their wants and their needs. But they are the most boring people. Not all of them. So let me say that, because I was going to say that, but then I thought about it. Now, y'all, some of them could be very exciting as long as you don't have to deal with them on a personal level. Like, just say you might have a narc friend or whatever, okay? You might have a narc friend, and they be doing the most dumbest, stupidest things ever. But it be so hilarious that you just be cracking up, and you're not connecting the dots like that. Like, why did you just do that? But you're just laughing because what they just did was so stupid. And it wasn't like a narc today, because back in the day I didn't see this, but narcs today's like to embarrass, I guess I can say that, shame their spouse or people close to them or whatever. But it wasn't like that back in the day when I was dealing with toxic people. I won't say they all was narcs, let's just say toxic people. But the excitement, they need excitement, they give excitement, that's what I want to say too. But they are boring as hell, and they get bored. You can just we're gonna get back to the excitement. I just want to say that for a sec last. You can get with them and it can seem so exciting because look at you. Look at you. Hi, baby. Daddy leaving you. All right, there you go. You can be, I lost my thought because the dog came up. Anyway, you can meet them. Yeah, I know where I'm at. You can meet them and you can be thinking that they are the most exciting person that you ever met. But this is when they come to the point where they're mirroring you. That's why they're so attentive. Where they're listening to every word and everything that you do, they're paying attention to it. I remember one time, somebody told me that, wow, you should see the way he looks at you. And it was a group thing, but it made me think the opposite, like, oh, he's really into me. No, he was studying me. But that's part of the mirroring. When they're mirroring you, like pretending to like or be you, like things about yourself that you express to them and let them know, like, oh, I like kayaking, or I like fishing, or I like symphonies, or I like plays, or I like jazz, whatever, golfing, whatever. And they would be like, I like that too. And when they're doing it with you, they would actually act like they're really into it. So you're just like, wow, I thought I was just a nerd. Like, I just thought I was the only one that's a nerd that would like do these things. But they don't. They don't do those things. They're just trying to get the excitement of being with you when you're doing those things. And they're bored. And they're boring. Let's say that part too. So when they're doing those things with you, they're just bored. but they're collecting information and data that they need to do whatever it is that they have planned for you, okay? They are the most boring ass people that you can ever meet, especially the ones that don't got ish. Oh, I must cuss. Don't got ish. They are the most resourceful people. The ones that don't got ish. And you just be like, oh, I didn't know that. They'll be telling you things like, oh, do you know the museum is free on Thursdays? Oh, do you know the zoo is free on Mondays? And you're just like, wow. Because they're trying to pretend that that's something that they really do. So they're keeping track of those things. But they are boring. If you were not there, they would just be sitting there sulking and stalking, harassing, or trolling someone else. Because they are bored. And they are boring. And by the time you figure out that they are boring, like my first video, you are exhausted. They are boring as hell. They have nothing. They're trying to piece together all the people that they tried to steal things from them, little identities from other people. Because that's what they do. They kleptos. Klepper. They be clapping around, stealing people's identities. Excuse me. Things that they like about someone. Like, you could be the one that's really funny. They'll steal that from you. Or you could be the one that's very classy. They'll steal that from you. Or you can be the one that's very educational. They'll steal that from you. Or you can be the one that dress very so fine as a klein. So fine as a klein. They will steal that dress code. No cap. They would steal your dress code. Whatever it is. And then they'll put it together like this mixed up ass puzzle. And make it themselves. But they can't keep up with everything. Because everyone and every new supply that they meet are different. So they're trying to mirror them as well. But they are the most boringest people in the world. They need you for the excitement. You be thinking you're having fun with them, but at the end of the day, when you like think about it, you were actually the fun one. They just participated and you thought they was the fun one. So let's go back when I said some of them, they are they do dumb stuff when they're bored, and some narcs are like exciting. If I could say that. So basically what it is, it's like, let me talk about my real stories. I had a friend, y'all. I'm just gonna say I had a friend that just wasn't right. And this friend always got their way. Always got their way. Especially with dating. And move real fast, but no one ever really caught on to it because we're not thinking anything about it. Most of us, like me at that time, I was single, just like, man, I'm just trying to finish college, whatever. But I remember we all decided that we were going to get this third shift job so that we could have money and finish school or whatever. Everybody else had dropped out of college, but I continued to go. But I remember we would have this break room where we all had to take break at the same time. And next thing you know, everybody's coughing and coughing and coughing. And we just like, what the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? And realized it was mace. This friend sprayed mace in the break room where we had to evacuate the whole damn building. In the fire department, everything came and whatever. Y'all. I'm sorry. All because this person needed excitement. So everybody's like, we don't know who sprayed it. We don't. And if I can remember, I don't think they ever knew who sprayed it. But I think later on, the friend confessed to me that they sprayed it, or some of our circle did, or whatever, said that they sprayed it. So not only that that was their excitement, we actually got out of work for a little bit because the people had to figure out what the hell. My next story is I can't even really tell you this story, but let me put it this way. This friend, and you be friends with narcs, and you be just like, why do you do this ish? But they'll do things that it is exciting because they're bored, but you're just not getting it. I hope I am on track, y'all. So let me say this last one and I gotta go. So we were about to go to a concert. And I'm just like, oh, this cool, yo. This cool, yo. I never been to a concert before. This is gonna be cool, yo. So we order the ride or whatever. And the ride picks us up. And y'all, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny, and may this person rest in peace, because this person is not here anymore. But this person was, OC, yo, but was my beastie. And we get in the car, and I'm excited. We all dressed up and whatever, get babysitters and whatever, and we're going to go to this concert. They crashing out over there, y'all. In Elspanyard. So, me not gonna translate. Back to my story. So we get in the car. And she just busts out and says, oh, do you mind if we drink in here? And I'm looking at her like, what? What? Y'all, if y'all could have seen my face. And I'm looking around the vehicle. I see she got the Bible on the dashboard. She got the crucifix. She got like the Holy Spirit oil. All that stuff like flashed around, scripture all flashed around in the car. And the lady just stops. And it's like, oh no, y'all got to get out. And I'm just sitting there like, what? And then we get out. I was like, why in the hell would you think that was cool? Didn't you see that was a church lady? Why would you think? You could have just waited. We were on our way. Yeah, whatever excuse she gave me. So we had to call another ride. Another ride comes. There's a dude. Now, a dude. 2 young girls, in the whip, whatever. He don't even give a damn. So he was like, I don't care what y'all do. Just give me my money. Whatever. After all of that shenanigans, do y'all know we missed the whole damn concert? This is their excitement. This is their damn excitement. You be having a whole damn plan. And because they are boring ass people and they're bored, they would like plot to mess up the whole damn plan just for excitement. Like I said, I'm not trying to, I just gave y'all my story. I'm not trying to, because like I said, that was my friend, and may she rest in peace. But I'm talking about now. Click boom right now. World talk. They be like that. You could have a whole plan, and next thing you know, you never ever get there. So the point of this video, and I got to go, you can have a whole plan, and they can give you a whole plan thinking that you're just going to have this beautiful lifestyle or beautiful day or beautiful moment or beautiful hour, whatever. And that's never going to be their intentions. Never. Boring ass people. Wait till you figure out how boring they are when they are bored, and then they start and pick a fight with you. So now you're seeing that they're not bored anymore. They got that little stupid ass smirk on their face. And you could have been like, I could have just had a quiet day. Y'all have to be careful when they're careful when they are bored, because you never know what excitement they need to cure that boredom. And sometimes it can end up with you being in the clank. or the hospital, or homeless, or abused or hurt physically. However, boring narcs are the most dangerous narcs. But like I said, I told two different sides of the story, because sometimes you got them narcs that every time you're around them, they are the excitement, because they do the most stupid ever. That's my video.